Welcome back to LMS Malaysia 2025 quarterfinal number 2, PAKKAY MUU WALAY versus DHAKA Snipers. What a day we have. 4 quarterfinals for Cup. PAKKAY MUU WALAY won the toss and elected to bowl first. We have a fascinating games happening today. The first one, quarterfinal 1, Nalwa Warriors taken on Golden Eagles. Nalwa Warriors won the game quarterfinal and reached semi-final 1 convincingly. On the other side, SPL Legends taking on Dusras, whereas SPL Legends scored SPZ Legends taking on Dusras. Match is very interesting. 162 runs scored by Dusras, and SPZ Legends is chasing it in style. They have scored 26 runs, losing 1 wicket after 4 overs. Whoever wins this game will be the second team of the semi-final 1. Let's wait and watch. The quarterfinal 2 is happening between PAKKAY MUU WALAY versus DHAKA Snipers. Whoever wins this game will go to semi-final 2, will be selected. And the other one is a Laila Cricket Club versus Jule Lal Bangers. Whoever wins this will face one of the winners of this particular game. Semi-finals 1 and 2 will be played tomorrow, and the big final will be played day after tomorrow. We are very close to finish the proceedings here. PAKKAY MUU WALAY on the ground, looking to bowl strong. Mohammad Numan Bilal, the top bowler from PAKKAY MUU WALAY, is going to start the proceedings up against Shumon Ahmed and Mohammad Rubel Hassan for DHAKA Snipers. The first ball, quarterfinal number 2. Started with a dot ball. Bilal is a very effective bowler. Never gives easy deliveries. Always troubles the batter. Looks like a wide, as it is, without a doubt. Good bowling from Bilal. Shumon and Mohammad Rubel Hassan has been struggling to face Bilal. One run to the covers. Very consistent bowler Bilal is. Sumon Ahmed to face Bilal now. Nice bowling, easy single behind the wicket. What a bowling, good length, back to the batter. Fantastic over from Bilal, just 3 runs, economical. No wonder why PAKKAY MUU WALAY elected to field first with the likes of Bilal. They always have the ability to restrict the opponents. Irfan Zaka, the second bowler. Good batting by Sumon Ahmed. And that's a wicket. Number 1 for PAKKAY MUU WALAY. Irfan Zaka is out. Mohammad Rubel Hassan is out, scoring just 3 runs, facing 7 balls. Irfan Zaka picked up the first wicket for PAKKAY MUU WALAY. 5 runs on the board. 1.3 overs. Fariduddin Masood. It's a very solid batter. It's in, facing Irfan Zaka. Nice drive to the offside. Can it beat two fielders? No, just a couple of runs. Very well placed by Fariduddin Masood. End of maybe one more ball left in the second over. Irfan Zaka to Fariduddin Masood. Very good shot to the long on for Farid. End of the 2 overs, 8 for 1. Dhaka Snipers. Nicely played by Fariduddin. Good batting by these two. Not scoring boundaries but keep rotating. Itisham Chima is the bowler. Very good line and length. Look at the batting card here. Rubail is out. Sumon and Fariduddin is playing. 14 for 1 after 3 overs. The power play. One more over is left in the power play. Irfan Zaka is back to bowl his second over. Very successful over, picked up a wicket, leaking just 6 runs. What a bowling. What a bowling. Excellent spell. Easy singles, easy pickings for Sumon this time. This is massive from Sumon. Launched it over long on. That's what he's waiting for. Dhaka sniper. This is a real sniper from Sumon. Irfan Zaka at the receiving end. Nicely bowled by Irfan Zaka. (23 for 1 after 4 overs). Irfan Zaka bowled 2 overs, given 13 runs and picked up a wicket. Oh my goodness. Captain has brought back Bilal to bowl the 5th over. Quite an interesting move. They want Fariduddin's wicket. Very well played to the deep. Single for Farid. Well played to the offside. Single run taken. Singles don't bother PAKKAY MUU WALAY. Dhaka Snipers needs to score in boundaries and sixes. Sumon Ahmed Fariduddin looking to stitch a partnership here. Again a single. Bilal is keeping the line tight. 2 overs done. Just 6 runs. Top class bowling. Fariduddin Masood facing Irfan Zaka, who is going to bowl his 3rd over. Placed it to the point fielder. Just 1 run. Technically sound batter Farid is. No big runs. They keep running singles and singles. 11 of 11 Farid. What a lovely game. Oh, he completely misjudged and fell down and looks like injured a little bit. It's okay. The fielder. Very good bowling by Irfan Zaka. Very economical. The 6th over. The total bowlers used are Mohammad Noman Bilal, Irfan Zaka and Entisam Chima. What a shot this one. Sailed over mid-wicket for a maximum. End of the 3rd over. Went for a 6. 35 for 1. Only Irfan Zaka took a wicket, except the last ball. He's been bowling really well. 3 overs, 21 and a wicket. Look at that. Sumon Ahmed is simply rocking 14 balls, 18. This is his 2nd boundary. Maximum. Very effective batter. And Farid is a technical batter as well as very smart operator. He knows when to charge. 12 balls, 12. He's taken his time. Definitely will be launching soon. Captain is keep giving Bilal the over since he's very economical. Oh, this is a superb shot. Fantastically played. Improvisation. Behind square leg for a boundary. Fariduddin. There was a wrong line from Bilal, I would say. That is not his usual strength. Made use of the opportunity. 100%. Farid, a strong contender. Not a typical pinch hitter. but make sure he plays nice shots. He moved to 16 of 13 balls. Very good batting. Played straight for single. 5 runs came in just 2 balls. Asking for an out, and that's out. What a bowler Bilal is. Sumon Ahmed is out. Bilal is strike. This is the first breakthrough from Bilal. Irfan Zaka has taken 1, Bilal 1, 40 for 2 after 6.3 overs, and some drinks have been provided to the fielders. What a lovely spell from Bilal. Just 11 runs given. This is his third over. 2 balls left. Wicket picked up. Kandekar Rajib Hassan is the new batter. On the other side, we have 2 interesting games going on. SPZ Legends versus Dusras. Dusras have scored 162 runs in 20 overs. SPC Legends scored 85 runs, losing 1 wicket after 11 overs. Looking solid. Shawan Kandakar scored 33, not out. And Saad Ibna Mosharraf Mullar scored 37 of 25, still playing. An interesting match going on there. Whoever wins this will move to the second team of semi-final 1. What a bowling that one from Irfan Zaka. Got his man. Fariduddin Masood is out. This is an exceptional catch from the keeper. Fully flighted on the right side. One of the best catches of the tournament. Massive wicket. Fariduddin is gone. What a wicket, 42 for 3 after 7.1 overs. Irfan Zaka is simply rocking. 2 wickets picked up, given just 21 runs. This is a massive, massive wicket for PAKKAY MUU WALAY because Fariduddin was a set batter, starting to hit sixes and fours. Now he's out, and there was a sensational catch from the keeper. Two new batters on the crease: Russell Parvez, Kandakar, Rajiv Hasan. Two of them needs to stay a while to build a partnership. The ball goes up. Can someone catch it? No, it landed just in front of the fielder from the mid-off. Oh, it's an easy one more run. Can they go for 2 runs? Looks like they can make it. It's extra 2 runs. Can they get looking for scoring another run? It's 1 + 2, 3 runs. Quite upset. Irfan Zaka, and keeper is apologizing for missing that ball. We should be aware that nobody is backing him up. Need to stop those balls, otherwise you'll lose runs by 2s and 1s. Good batting. Need to be under control for a while because you lost 3 wickets. Get the ship steady, then you can launch. Irfan Zaka is bowling his last over of his 4-over spell, looking to take 1 more wicket here. Look at the bowling. He's bowling at the odd lengths, which is not easy for the batter to pick up. The outside edge going past the keeper. Can it reach the boundary? Can it? No, it just stopped in front of the ropes. Couple of runs for Russell Parvez. Eight overs done, 48 for 3. Dhaka snipers need a lot of works in the middle to bring the score up. The projected score is 120 now. They should not let that go down some more. So wicket needs to be there. They should not leave wickets at this time. Irfan Zaka, what a spell he had. 4 overs, 27 runs, 2 wickets. Very good one. A recap of today's quarterfinals. 4 quarterfinals will be played today. The first one is already done, that is Nalwa Warriors versus Golden Eagles. Nalwa Warriors won the game and go to semi-final 1, already selected. and SPC Legends taking on Dusa. That's a crucial match. SPC Legends is looking good in the chase. We don't know yet the result. That whoever wins this will go to the semi-final 1 and face Nalwa Warriors. And here we are seeing quarterfinal number 2, PAKKAY MUU WALAY taking on Dhaka Snipers, whereas PAKKAY MUU WALAY dominating this game. Khalid Mazhar. Khalid Mazhar is a new bowler introduced by PAKKAY MUU WALAY. This is the quarterfinal number 2. Whoever wins this will be selected for the semi-final number 2. And in another game, Laila Cricket Club is taking on Julelal Bangers. Whoever wins that will be facing one of them who wins this game in semi-final 2. This is a recap, and what an exciting day we had today. 8.2 overs, 54-3. Dhaka Snipers asking for out. Umpire is very convinced it didn't touch any bat. We have Nav Sharma and Asif Ahmed as umpires today, doing a very good job. Solid decisions. Very hardworking. It's a long tournament. They're giving their best. And while we're talking, there is a leg bite taken by Dhaka Snipers. A ball left in the 9th over. Khalid Mazhar still economical, not given any 4s and 6s in this over. Dhaka Sniper needs to find a way to go for big shots, maximum and force, so that they can stay ahead in this competition. At least they can put the pressure back on the bowling team. Khalid Mazhar, what a bowler he is. Spin square in his off spin. Look at the batting card. 218 scores, Farid Uddin and Suman Ahmed, and rest of them all single digits from Dhaka Snipers. You need to score a lot of runs to win this game. 9 overs done. You have exactly 55 balls left. You need to score run a ball minimum to score past 100, but anything over 130, 140 would be a competitive score against PAKKAY MUU WALAY. One of your batter has to go against the bowlers. Aslam Ahmed Qureshi, the left-arm orthodox. A very good shot. Can it go for a boundary? Yes, it is. After a long break, it is conductor Rajib Hassan who break that shackle of scoring a boundary. Very important one for Dhaka Snipers. They need to keep producing this more and more to stay alive in these quarterfinals. Whoever loses this game will be kicked out of the playoffs. This is a very good shot. This is what we're talking about. The match is interesting now. One more boundary. Put more score on the board. Put the pressure back on the fielders. You can hit the balls. It's all about your attitude. $59 for 3. At least they are very close to run a ball. It's a good sign. They need to up the run rate until up 8 to 9 at least from here. Oh my goodness. While we're talking about the batting display, the bowling team has found a way to take a wicket again. They are putting the pressure back again to Dhaka Snipers, and that to an important wicket. Razal is just thinking how come this wicket gone. Rajib is gone. Conductor Rajib Hassan, bowled by Qureshi, scored 11 of 8, just settled down, lost his wicket. Very bad time indeed for Dhaka Snipers. The control is Arifuzzaman is the new batter in for Dhaka Snipers. When things look like back foot for Dhaka Snipers, something interesting I'd like to share. The new batter Arifuzzaman is a champion bat who won the player of the game in the World Cup. LMS World Cup happened last year. He scored 84 in just 27 balls. He's in the finals and he is a number 1 ranked in the Bangladesh LMS tournaments. Most is not in form, but if he connects the ball and if he is in form in this game, that will be a massive boost for Dhaka Snipers. And the whole dugout from Dhaka Snipers are wishing Arifuzzaman to play to his best today. 4 wickets down, nothing to lose. If he plays the 50 balls from here, the match will be entirely changed. He can score a 50. He looks like very calm and composed, but now look at the history of this player. You cannot underestimate any players in this tournament. LMS is happening in all over the countries, and he is simply the superstar of Bangladesh LMS tournaments and selected for World Cup as well. A big name, big prospect. And what a time for him to enter into this game now. The responsibilities on his shoulders, and he has experience and skill set to produce. To tackle these kind of bowlers, he is the right person. Remember this name, Arifuzzaman. The match will turn into an entertainment if he sets this match on fire. Razal, Parvez already know this. He will be looking to rotate the strike and give it to Arifuzzaman. That is the right strategy, and he should not lose his wicket, at least give a partnership to him. Dhaka Snipers, a real sniper is Arifuzzaman. All he needs is play 5-6 balls. Just settle in. Clean bowled. We were talking about staying in the wicket and give the partnership to Arifuzzaman. While we talking, the other thing happened. Rubel Hassan is clean bowled. 5 wickets down, 63 runs scored. Kalim Mazhar took his first wicket. While we're waiting, let's check the scores between SPZ Legends. While we're waiting, let's check the score of quarterfinal number 4 happening in UKM Oval. SPZ Legends taking on Dusras. Let's check the score for you guys. 162 runs scored by Dusras, played first innings, and it's SPZ Legends cruising to the victory. 141 runs scored, losing just 1 wicket. They have 4 solid overs left, and just Saad Ibn Moshraf scored 50 and retired, just 28 balls. And Muhammad Amanullah Aman, the master blaster, scored 33 of 16 deliveries. The keeper, power hitter, and Shawan Kandakar is still playing on 43 of 33 balls. Things are looking solid for SPZ Legends. This is a massive game for them. Quarterfinal number 4. Whoever wins this will be facing Malwa Warriors. That is going to be the top of the class of semi-final 1. That will be happening tomorrow. Look like Malwa Warriors will be facing SPZ Legends. Let's wait for the result. We'll update you shortly. Let's go back to this game. Dhaka Snipers. Arif Tawfiqul Haq as a new batter joining Arifur Zaman. .2 overs, 64 for 5. It's a tricky score, but still Arifur Zaman is there. We were talking about his skill sets. Let's see how he handles the situation. Kalim Mazhar, very good spinner. Turns huge, looking for 2. That's the way you should play. Look for 2 runs. Be aggressive. Change the equation. Dominate the bowlers. You need to have that attitude. Don't worry about how many wickets you lose. Score as many runs as possible. There is a good applause from Dhaka Snipers from the dugouts. Players are encouraging the batters, not giving up at any time, at any cost. That's a huge turn. Huge turner of the ball, Kalim Mazhar. Slightly have the Muralitharan's action, turning the wrist to bowl that off spinner. It always creates a doubt in batter's mind. You need to pick his hand first. Sometimes you also get a dusra from that. Make sure you read it rightly. Watch it from the hand. Nicely played by Tawfiqul Haq. Arif Uzuddin is back to strike. 11 overs done, 68 for 5. They have 9 overs left. The projected score says 124, but anything can happen in 20 overs game. Updates from SPC Legends vs Dusra game, quarterfinal 4. 153 runs scored, losing 1 wicket in 17.1 overs. They just need little runs to win. 162 they're chasing, 9 runs to win. Tawfiqul Haq, 1 run from Aslam Ahmed Qureshi's over. The first over was expensive, from Aslam is coming back to bowl the second. Arifuzzaman up against Aslam. Can he go for the big shot? Oh, very nicely played. Looking for two. Very classy player. Taking his time, settling it down. He's not in form. And this is a great opportunity for him. Asking for out. Asking for out. Asking for out. There is a big appeal. Umpire is convinced it's not out. It was a huge shout from the keeper and the bowler. Maybe umpire thinks it's not touched the bat. Probably sometimes it touches your thigh pad, touches your hip, and the pad, it looks like a bad sound. The umpire knows it correctly. If he thinks that a slight doubt in that one, he will not give out. Benefit of doubt goes to the batter. And while we're talking, Arifuzzaman is just short of 1 run to score his 4,000 LMS runs. And that's his 4,000. Only 2 batters from Bangladesh who scored 4,000 LMS runs, and one among that is Arifuzzaman. What a great moment it is for the fans. Six bowlers have been used. Bilal has been very, very economical. Rest of them not bad. The score is like up and down. 73 for 5. Still lots of work needs to be done by these 2 batters. Just 7 runs to win in the quarterfinal number 4. SPC Legends versus Dusras. Looks like SPC Legends will be facing Nalwa Warriors in the semi-final 1. Very close to the win. They've just lost 1 wicket while chasing 162 runs. 163 to win. They already scored 156 and 2 overs left. Looks bright for me. Asking for an out. Umpire said it's out. Tawfiq Al-Haq is gone. Number 6 batter is gone. 73 for 6. Not the right time. You lose your wicket. You need to give partnership to your top batter. This is the last pair from Dhaka Snipers. Whoever gets out, the other batter will be considered as last man stands. We also need to congratulate PAKKAY MUU WALAY's team's efficiency in picking up wickets in the right intervals, not allowing the Dhaka Snipers to go against them. They are stopping whenever they are moving fast. They are putting the brake and stopping them. And while we watching this game, it's a good news. SPC Legends have won the quarterfinal number 4 and moving to semi-final 1 and play tomorrow versus Nalwa Warriors. What a win for them. Two big giants facing tomorrow. It's very getting interesting. This game, PAKKAY MUU WALAY is dominating in this game. Quarterfinal number 2. Lovely bowling by Kalim. He is an exceptional bowler, bringing the ball back in and bowling in right areas. Flight and spin and accuracy all in one. That is Kalim Mazar. PAKKAY MUU WALAY is a very good bowling unit. MD Rattan is the last pair to play with Arifuzzaman. Not easy to play. Kalim Mazar's bowling. This is the third over for him. Spell is done. Look at the figures. Exceptional. 3 overs, 8 runs and 2 wickets. And let's have a quick look at that. Quarterfinal 1 won by Malwa Warriors, moved to semi-finals, and along with that, SPC Legends won his fourth quarterfinal against Dusdas, moved to semi-final 1, and SPC Legends will be facing Nalwa Warriors in the semi-final 1, and semi-final 2 will be decided soon today after these 2 games. That is PAKKAY MUU WALAY versus Dhaka Snipers. Whoever wins this quarterfinal will move to semi-final 2. They'll play tomorrow, and Laila Cricket Club taking on Jule Lal Bangers in quarterfinal 3 will be moving to the semi-final 2, and that will be played tomorrow as well. We have 2 games, 2 semi-finals, big names tomorrow, and the 2 teams is already decided, and the 2 teams will be decided by the end of this evening. And the day after tomorrow is the finals, the big day. Everyone is looking forward to that. $75 for 6. At one stage, the projected score was about 125. Now it's reduced to 112. We can still have faith in Arifuzzaman's batting strength. He is a smart operator. He knows his strength. Confident batter. Taking his own time. Playing sensible shots. Asking for out. Not out set. Aslam Ahmed Qureshi bowling his 3rd over. 1 more ball left in his 3rd over spell. We have 1 more quarterfinal waiting to be started. That is Laila Cricket Club taking on Jule Lal Bangers, happening in UKM Oval. Will start soon. We'll keep updating you on the scores as well. The projected score as per the current run rate is 113. The maximum they can score is 137. Arifuzzaman on 11, playing calmly, not opened his shoulder set. 14 overs done. We have 6 overs left in the first innings, whereas PAKKAY MUU WALAY won the toss and let Dhaka Snipers bat first. Kalim Mazar is come back to bowl his last over of his 4-over spell. Already bowled. Excellent spell, 3 overs. Picked up 2 wickets and 8 runs given. Runs. 2. Can they go for 3? Yes, it's a 3 runs. Go quick. Make use of it. Very good job. Dhaka Snipers. The dugout is cheering. They need runs. It's piping hot outside. But the batters know they can give everything to get many runs in this ground. This is a quarter-final. You lose, you are out. An important game for them. Playoffs. Asking for out. Arif Zaman played it nicely. A threatening bowler, Kalim Mazar. Very good bowling. Looking for 2. Settled with 1. Let's have a look at the scorecard of Dhaka Snipers. Sumon Ahmed 18 runs of 15 balls. Rubel didn't score much, 3 of 7. Fariduddin played really well for his 18 of 16. And 1 run for Arif Zaman in, and these 2 runs now. Very quick between the wickets. It's very hard for the fielders to come from the deep to take the ball, which is slowing down in the middle. The good thinking from Arif Zaman. He's moved to 13 of 10 balls. Very good shot. Can they go for 2 runs? There was a try, but they were happy with 1 run. Look at the spell. 2 wickets, 12 runs, given 4-over spell for Kalim Mazar. Excellent over. Irfan Zaka took 2 wickets, and Aslam Ahmed Qureshi took 1. Muhammad Nouman Bilal took 1 wicket. Total 6 wickets down. And Etisham Chima is asked to bowl the 2nd over of his spell. They have exactly 5 overs left. This is sensational. The deep square leg fielder didn't have any clue where the ball is going. Looks like jogging and going. 3 runs for Arif Zaman. Very good thinking. Smart batting, I would say. He knows exactly where the fielders are set. Now this is called manipulation in cricket. When you play a couple of shots like that, the fielding team will be tempted to put a fielder there, and that time you can go for your pull shots. Good batting. 1 run to the board. Etisham Chima bowling a tight line here. Oh, one more time. Looks like 2 runs. Arifuzzaman, what a smart operator. Teasing the bowler. Teasing the bowler, making the bowler to add another fielder in the legs, deep fine leg, and I'm very sure he is thinking something different. He is looking for different area to score his boundaries. He is making the fielder move. So now he'll be playing the cut shot to go for the point boundaries or a score. Look at that. Look at that. That was his try. It's an interesting contest actually. What a smart cricketer. Very impressive. All comes from experience. Playing loads and loads of T20s and T10s. Asking for a new pair of gloves. He needs more grip to launch sixes. Just had little water. I really like Arifuzzaman's attitude. He's a very calm guy, doing his business in the middle, just focusing on the game. Look at the game awareness he has. He knows his fielders, where they're standing, and manipulating the fielders, confusing the captain. Even though they lost 6 wickets, he's still there giving his best. He's waiting for the launch. It's not easy to hit all the balls. Sometimes the pitch offers something to the bowlers. That time you need to play slow cricket. That is the difference between a very, very good player and an average player. The very good players or the great players, they analyze the pitch and they play accordingly. That's very, very crucial. Oh my goodness. The wicket is gone. Arifuzzaman is the last man stands. Aslam Ahmed Qureshi took the wicket. Dhaka Snipers have lost 8 of the wicket. 7 wickets have gone. Bowled by Qureshi, Mohammad Ratan. Arifuzzaman on 19 of 14 deliveries. He is the top scorer of today's innings. Look at that. He is manipulating the field now. 2 runs. 2 runs. Excellent. Very confident batter. Now this is his time now. He doesn't have to depend on any other batter. It's him and PAKKAY MUU WALAY, one man taking on 8. He will be going for 2. No doubt about that. Look at that. It'll be exhausting, but he's not giving up. Quickly move to 21. Aslam Ahmed Qureshi. Just 1 ball left in his 4-over spell. Picked up 2 wickets. Very productive overs from him. This is the 17th over, last ball. And the 3 overs left. Sensible batting. Three bowlers completed 4 overs quota. Irfan, Zaka, Kalim and Aslam, and all three picked up 2 wickets each. Etisham Chima is back to bowl the 3rd over and the 18th over of the innings. If he manages to score 10 runs in the last 3 overs, 10 each in every single over, Dhaka Snipers will be very happy. At least they have some total to defend. It's a pretty good bowling from Istisham. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is a massive blow. Last man is gone. The superstar is out. He himself is frustrated. 93. All out. Dhaka Snipers. This is a massive, massive wicket. And we must give full marks to PAKKAY MUU WALAY, who chose to bowl first and rattled Dhaka Snipers, restricted them under 94. They need 94 to win in 20 overs. Let's wait and watch the second innings. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome back to LMS Tour of Malaysia 2025. We are into quarterfinals. PAKKAY MUU WALAY taking on Dhaka Snipers. What a dominant performance from PAKKAY MUU WALAY. Restricted Dhaka Snipers under 95, 94 to win of just 100 balls. Clinical performance from the bowlers. Excellent performance. It's a huge task for Dhaka Snipers now to win this game, but anything can happen in a T20 game, especially LMS. You cannot take them for granted. The wicket falls in quick succession. They can dominate the second innings as well. Let's wait and watch. Conductor Rajiv Hassan, a very good bowler for Dhaka Sniper, very consistent and intelligent bowler. Up again, Hassan Ali and Aslam Ahmed Qureshi as openers. Very good bowling. First ball. What a lovely bowling. Conductor Rajiv Hassan. Beaten Hassan couple of times. Played to the long off. Single taken. What a lovely bowling. The ball is coming in, zipping back to the right hander. Very accurate bowler Rajiv is. 4 deliveries, just 1 run. Look at the pace and bounce he's giving. Ball goes up. Looks like a catch. Oh my goodness. Put it down. That's a massive miss, but I would appreciate him that he put his effort to come to the ball and tried his best. First over is done. Rajiv just given 2 runs. A very good start for Dhaka Snipers. Tawfiqul Haq. Oh, that's a lovely one. Very quick fielding from the deep. A good shot. Protection there. Looking for too little fumble. Not an effective throw from snipers. Maybe a shoulder issue. Sometimes the fielders don't throw proper throws due to some injuries. Lovely keeping. That's a wide signal by umpire. Classic bowling by Tawfiq Haq. Not a bad start for Dhaka Snipers. The bowlers are doing really good job. Not giving freebies for the PAKKAY MUU WALAY batters. A big swing and a miss. This is amazing bowling. Good thinking from Tawfiqul. Kind of a premeditated shot from Ahsan Ali. Already moved away from the leg stump. Ahsan Ali Khalid. This one is sailing over mid wicket and a 6. Waited for his time. One loose delivery. Launched it over mid wicket. 12 runs on the board after 2 overs. Quite disappointed. Tawfiqul. They bowled extremely well for the first 4 deliveries. The last one went for a 6. This format is quite brutal. Anything can happen even in the last minute. Conductor Rajib Hassan is going to bowl the second over of his spell. What a swing. What a swing. Oh, that's a lovely catch at the deep. Can they go for a double play? No, the batters are safe. Ahsan is gone. Trying to play another 6. Lost his wicket. Kandakar is a very tough bowler to take on. He's very accurate. We must give full credit to the fielder as well for taking that catch nicely, putting the pressure back on PAKKAY MUU Walay's team. Ahmed caught by Ahmed, bowled by Rajib Hassan. The record run rate is 4.6 and the current run rate is 5.4. Not much difference. 81 required of 88 balls. If Dhaka snipers kept taking wickets and putting pressure on the batters, that is going to be an interesting contest. Hassan Khalid is a new bat for PAKKAY MUU WALAY. Very good bowling, keeping his line and length very, very strict. Look at the economy, just 4 runs given in his almost 2 over spell. Effective bowler, Kandakar. Good shot, and a fielder is placed. A very successful over for Kandakar and Dhaka snipers. Hassan Ali is out. Aslam and Hassan is playing. 4 and 1 not out. Hassan scored 10 of 9 balls. That's a good placement. Looks like a boundary here. Yes, it is. Certainly a boundary. Much needed one for PAKKAY MUU WALAY. They've been looking to do one. Aslam Ahmed Qureshi got one. Mohammad Ratan started his bowling with a wide, with a 4. Nice batting and a nice gap. Looking for 2. Gently played by Aslam Ahmed. Couple of runs again. 4 and 2. In the first 2 deliveries he faced against Mohammad Ratan. Again a very good batting. Ball goes straight to the third man. Easy 1. 7 runs scored in the first 3 balls. Very productive for PAKKAY MUU WALAY. Runs keep coming. Slow and steady for PAKKAY MUU WALAY. They're quite okay because the asking rate is not that high. 1 or 2 overs, if they go for a big overs, 15 to 20 runs or 10 to 15 runs, that will make things easy for them. Still now, as of now, they're still okay. They need 70 of 80 balls. It's a superb shot and what a catch. This is a sensational catch taken at the deep square leg. A much needed one. What an athletic catch it is. Aslam Ahmed Qureshi is gone. Superbly timed. "24 for 2 after 4.1 overs. The power play is done. Ahsan Ali Khalid and Aslam Ahmed Qureshi both have been departed. A good show from Dhaka Snipers. Hassan Khalid and Irfan Zaka on the crease. Kandakar is continuing his third over. Very good bowling. Not giving anything easy. Only 8 runs leaked. Very good batting by Irfan Zaka. Completely timed that one to perfection. Hassan Khalid is a top name in PAKKAY MUU WALAY. In his career, he played 395 innings, scoring 12,399 with an average of 45.25, strike rate over 170. Very impressive. In 2025 alone, he averaged the best 53.08, strike rate of 213, and he played 41 innings, maintaining the 200 strike rate. That's phenomenal. He's a big player. Five overs done, 29 for 2. Dhaka Snipers. Very good fielding. The fielding has been exceptionally good for Dhaka Snipers. Very good bowling by Fariduddin Masood. It's an exceptional bowler. Very competitive. Bowling really well. Dhaka Snipers, after 5 overs, they allowed only 31 runs. One fired at Zaka. Nicely played. Not taking anything risky. It's playing to the merit of the ball. Very good fielding. Match is moving slow and steady. Couple of overs, big overs, will change the course of the game. PAKKAY MUU WALAY will be looking to do that. What a bowling. Tawfiqul Haq. There is something in the pitch which is not allowing the batter to go after the bowlers. Very good shot behind the wicket. end of one more ball to go. Tawfiqul Haq is really bowling well. Irfan Zaka and Hassan is playing a sensible innings. Very athletic. Dhaka snipers, especially from the covers and extra covers zone, they're very, very athletic. Always putting the pressure back on the batters. Hassan Khalid, a big name in PAKKAY MUU WALAY, scored bundles of runs in LMS, having strike rate close to 200. Fariduddin Masood is back to bowl his second over. Very good bowling. Certainly the pitch is helping the bowlers. They're slowly shrinking the ball to the required run rate. It's going to be an interesting game today. Look at that. Back-to-back dot balls. Oh, what a bowling. There's a steep bounce after pitching. It's not easy for the batters. There is a man kept to save those runs. One run for Irfan Zaka. Super economical. Fariduddin and Kandakar Raji both are super good. Oh, that's really interesting bowling. He's cramping the batters. Look at the 2 overs, just 5 runs. 56 required of 60 balls. Even the best batters are struggling. So something is happening in the pitch. The top scorer of Dhaka Snipers is bowling. SK Arif Zaman. This is the 9th over in progress, 40-2. The score is moving like a snail. The batters are stuck. They're not able to penetrate the gaps. They're not able to score boundaries. It's a bowler dominating game actually. Low scoring, tough game. Let's see how Dhaka Snipers consistently bowl those lines. Nothing is happening. Every ball they're hitting is going to the hands of the fielder. Good shot, but protection is there. The captain kept the fielders on the right spots, not allowing them to take at least even 2. Maximum is 1. Dot balls and 1 will squeeze the opponents. Almost 10 overs done, 9 overs done. 1 more to go for 10. Muhammad Ratan is going to bowl his second over. First over was a bit expensive, around 9 runs. So he's looking to bowl to Irfan Zaka, his second over. Interesting field set. Interesting field set. There is 2 men protecting in the 3rd man and the backward point, and there is a huge gap between covers and extra covers. Then there is a deep mid wicket and a deep square leg, huge gap between them. The bowler is very confident about his line and length. Look at that. He knows his line and length. He kept the field and bowling to his plans. Masterclass. The youngsters who are watching this game can learn from this. You need to set your field and bowl accordingly. This will come in an experience. You need to have lots of experience playing lots of games. You understand your bowling strength and you know what the batters will do. As planned, the ball goes straight to the fielder. Got that. Under control. Beautiful bowling by Mohammad Ratan. Look at that. First over given 9. In this over just given 2. Asking for out. Asking for out. A big appeal from Mohammad Ratan. 2 overs done. Just 3 runs came in this over. .49 runs needed of 50 balls. Now the ball and run almost equal. What a display from Dhaka Snipers. They're hardly bowling any wides. Very disciplined team. Kandakar Rajiv from Dhaka Snipers bowled 3 overs, given 10 runs and 2 wickets. Very economical. And look at the figures of Fariduddin Masood. 2 overs, 5 runs. Arifur Zaman, 1 over, 5 runs. Mohammad Ratan, 2 overs, 11 runs, no wicket. Tawfiqul Haq, 14 runs in his 2 over spell. Super performance from each one of them. All they need is wickets, wicket and wickets. Good shot, but it goes straight to the hands of the fielder. 48 required of 49 balls. The pitch is behaving differently this time. The players are not getting enough timing. Sumon Ahmed is going to bowl his first over. Ten overs done, 46 for 2. What a solid performance from Dhaka Snipers in containing the opponents. Looks like a boundary. Now the fielder stopped it. Couple of runs. Easy runs, scoring singles and doubles. One bad over will change the whole course of the game. They need to be very, very accurate, or we need to pick wickets. Wonderful bowling. Good shot to the covers. Simone completed his first over, just 5 runs. 50 for 2 for PAKKAY MUU WALAY. They have 9 overs left. 44 required of 45 balls. Arifur Zaman is back to bowl his second over. .44 needed of 45 deliveries. Good thing is PAKKAY MUU WALAY is not losing wickets. They're still taking singles and doubles. This is a very good shot. That break the shackles. That break the ice. Boundary is much needed. Hassan Khalid, the batter with 200 strike rate. 12,000 plus runs. He's just started to hit a boundary. Very controlled innings by these two, DHAKA and Hassan Khalid. This is a beautiful batting. Beautiful batting. Can it go for a boundary? They can easily take 2. Hassan Khalid, couple of runs for him. .38 required of 43 balls. Easy single. Not overhitting. Playing sensible cricket. Hassan Khalid and DHAKA. Good shot. Played in the gap. And a boundary. A big cheer up from the dugout. 2 boundaries in this over. Asking rate is getting reduced. Arifur Zaman never expected this. Another ball left. He did not expect this happen to him today. He wanted to bowl a tough over, an economical over, but things are happening differently. (62 for 2 after 12 overs). Fariduddin Masood is back to restrict the opponents. First ball from Fariduddin, the third over. This is launched over mid-wicket. Nobody can stop this. Things are getting closer for PAKKAY MUU WALAY. The interesting innings. What a temperament these guys have. They slowly played singles, doubles. They converted ones into twos, then slowly started hitting boundaries. First they kept the wicket as the target is low. 26 required. Asking for outs. Nicely played. (25 required of 37 balls. 6 dot and 1 in Farid's first 3 balls. Oh, good bowling. Very good bowling. Excellent fielding on his own bowling. Farid has a good comeback in this game. (13 overs done, 69 for 2. Sumon Ahmed is back. Lovely bowling. 25 required of 35 balls. Irfan Zaka and Hassan Khalid has been sticking together to complete this innings. Very good shot. Easy singles. Very good bowlers. Sumon Ahmed coming down the wicket. 1 run again. What a shot. Extra covers. Things are winding up. Looks like PAKKAY MUU WALAY found a way to score boundaries. Very composed innings between these two. Hassan Khalid on 18 of 19 balls. Irfan Zaka 35 of 31. One more shot on the same zone. Back-to-back boundaries to make the things easy for PAKKAY MUU WALAY. Very frustrated. Sumon Ahmed 15 required of 30 balls. The required run rate is just 2.5. Mohammad Ratan is back. He's gonna ball his third over. Asking for out. Asking for out. Umpire said not out. Ball goes up. Can someone catches it? Just landed in front of a fielder. Good bowling by Mohammad Ratan. Easy pickings for Irfan Zaka and Hassan Khalid. Irfan need another 10 runs to retire. Probably they both will finish the innings and go instead of someone comes new. Oh, this is massive, and a catch at the deep. Good one. Hassan Khalid is out. Scored 19 of 21 balls. Good catch at the deep. Arifur Zaman well caught at the deep. Hassan Khalid is gone, but things are more positive for PAKKAY MUU WALAY. They're already cruising to the victory. Just 13 odd runs needed. Couple of big hits, 3 boundaries will wind up this game. They paced the innings really nicely. Scored singles, singles, doubles, singles. last ball for Mohammad Ratan. They need 13 runs in 26 balls. 15th over in progress. Very good bowling. Easy single for Irfan Zaka. Noor Dastgir is the new batter. Nicely played. 11 runs of 23 balls required. Tawfiqul Haq bowling a good line and length here. Nicely played again. Easy singles. Nice game. Now the required run rate is getting less than 2 runs. Almost 2.14. Runs required is in single digits now. 9 runs required of 21 balls. Down the crease and they can go for the byes. They might bring in the premier bowler now. Kandakar Rajiv might be coming to stop. Let's see who is coming next. Mohammad Ratan is back. Ratan. Oh, that looks like a boundary. Yes, it is. Things are getting very, very closer here. Lovely batting by Irfan Zaka. He's moved to 46 and they need 4 runs to win. Another 4 will bring him a 50 and a win for his team. They'll be moving to semi-finals. Semi-final 2, which is happening tomorrow. Already we have two semi-finalists for the semi-final 1. Nalwa Warriors taking on SPC Legends tomorrow for the semi-final 1. And here PAKKAY MUU WALAY will be winning this game in a while and go to semi-final 2. And we have only one more team left, that is Laila Cricket Club taking on Jule Lal Bangers. The result of the winner of that will be taking on PAKKAY MUU WALAY tomorrow in the semi-final 2. So we have two semi-finals tomorrow, and day after tomorrow we have finals. We have another 3 games left tomorrow and day after tomorrow. It's going to be the interesting games happening. Even today we have played quarterfinals going to happen. This is a boundary and a 50 for Irfan Zaka. They won this game convincingly by 7 wickets, and we officially announced PAKKAY MUU WALAY selected for semi-final 2. And look at that, semi-final. Only one more team is left. The first semi-finals will be played by Malwa Warriors versus SPC Legends, and the second one, PAKKAY MUU WALAY, is already selected, and the winners of Laila Cricket Club and Jule Lal Bangers, winners of that will be facing PAKKAY MUU WALAY tomorrow for the semi-final 2, and the winners of semi-finals will be facing each other in the finals day after tomorrow at Club Aman. Thank you so much for watching. We have some more games coming up in the afternoon. Stay tuned. Thank you so much.